welcome to an episode of Dead Cells. So we're starting off a brand new game of Dead Cells. First time I've really played it, so it's going to be a learning experience for me as well as you. If you have any tips or tricks, drop me some comments down below. I look forward to hearing them. But otherwise, we're just going to give it a go. Dead Cells really interested me because it kind of, it looks like an old school game. It looks fun, but I think it's a bit more complicated than a lot of those games were. So I'm using Xbox controller. A for jumping, X is our main weapon. Okay. Double tap A for double jumps. There we go. What's this guy got to say to us? Lost our head now, did we? Apparently, yeah. So we lost our head, and we've kind of been injected with some sort of funky goo, which has brought us back to life. Yes, we lost our head. Well, no, because I've got no head. You didn't think to find yourself back here? No. You can no longer die. Cool. Okay. So there have been others. So we can either pick up a beginner's bow or a good old wooden shield. I'm going to go with the bow. So our secondary weapon is Y. Okay. There you go. There you go. So you can kind of see it's a side to side, rotating, moving game with killing, collecting, and weapon upgrading, stuff like that. Just to take him out. Okay, there we go. So you can climb up little bits like that. It's quite a nice fluid motion. And that guy throws something at us. A little explosive bomb grenade thing from Mr. Pink. There we go. Boom. When we kill these guys off, we're collecting like loot from them, which is giving us money. So I'm guessing at some point we can buy stuff. We're also collecting those blue soul things, the dead cells maybe. Get out of the way of that guy. So yeah, I'm guessing we'll use those at some point to upgrade things. Move out of the way. There we go. Okie dokie. Yeah, so it's kind of fun. I like it. Hack and slash. I like the graphic style. What's this? Teleporter. You haven't unlocked another teleporter yet. Okay, so we can unlock teleporters. Tickle. Okay, doesn't seem to really do anything. Guessing that might become more obvious in the future. Rub. Okay, I'm guessing the same for that. Interesting. Ooh, secret. This purple stone is worth 500 gold, my precious. Cool. Okay, so we've got to look out for those sort of little funky symbols in the wall by the looks of it, so we can... ooh, that was a long pull. Okay, it doesn't look like... Oh, ow. Shield dude. What's this? Blueprint for a blood sword. Lots of gold. So yeah, looks like there's a variety of sort of different types of enemies that you come across. Another nice bit of treasure. What's this door? Something is blocking the door. It cannot open it. I'm guessing that button up there. Maybe is it a button? Is it? Oh, I can't get through. I'll just climb over. Might be a button. Looks like a button. Yeah, it's a button. We knew it. We knew it was a button. Okay, so there we go. That opened that door up. So there's like little puzzly bits like that as well. Can we? Oh, we can do a low bow shot as well. Okay. So you can do it if you hold down and the Y button. You can do a low arrow shot. Break. Okay. Like a little loot crate sort of thing. Another teleporter. Pay the tribute or be gone. Okay, let's pay the tribute. Ooh. There we go. So what's the tribute? Increases weapon damage. Okay, cool. Weapon damage increased. Okay, so down in that bottom left hand corner now where we've got our sword and our bow and arrow, we've got a number 2, so we've upgraded it to level 2. Which one do we use? Let's use this one. Might go this way first. Oh, shield man. Oh, okay, what was that? So, what did it do? Okay, so down and the jump button. Down and A. There's like some ground slash smash thing. Cool. Worth knowing. Yeah, this feels really retro. It's like going back to childhood a little bit. I mean, I remember when I was a kid there was an Aladdin game, and it feels kind of very similar to that in many senses. I can't think what console that was on though. It may have even been the Amiga, something like that. Savagery. Get out of my way. There we go. Got him. Okay. Keep going. Boom. I imagine at some point it will either be a boss or it will change slightly. Where was this die? Everything is for sale. Okay, what you got? Twin daggers. Sturdy shield. The Nutcracker 2 stuns victims that have more than 75% health. Scroll of power, choose one of your 3 stats to improve. Well, let's give the Nutcracker a go, something a bit different, isn't it? Cool. That looks like it's got a nasty little hit on it. Oh, also fires a little arrow, did I see there? There's a... Okay, so the back button takes me to our map. Weapons, okay, there you go. So it fires an arrow in front of you, 55 damage. What's the point in that? You feel, you know, it's one of those moments where you're like, surely there's like some sort of secret up here that I'm supposed to be finding, but hell if I know where it is. Okay, moving on. Ooh, giant chest. Don't give me one of those hammer things. Electric whip automatically targets the closest enemy. Okay, we'll try that instead of our bow maybe. Okay, that's cool. 100% damage on a burning target, or we're not going to have that. The Promenade of the Condemned. Okay, what's that all about? Proper old school though, where you kind of move right over to in front of a door, push a button, and you walk through it backwards, and then you got your side-to-side scrolling game again. It's this guy. You again. Huh? I am the collector and I'm blah blah blah. The closest thing to company you will get down here. In exchange for the cells you pillage from your foes, I can provide you with a few useful items. If you uncover any blueprints, I may be able to provide you with some more experimental items. Okay. Okay, so we got that blueprint of the blood sword. So we have to unlock healing potion in order to have blueprint. Okay, so healing potions here, so we need 5 by the looks of it. So we've got 6. Boom, there we go. So permanent improvement unlocked. You can now own a health flask that you can use at any time. Cool. Causes bleeding, 26 damage. Okay, so that's that nutcracker. So we've already got a nutcracker though, so I don't know why you just invest in the blood sword for. You only need 5 cells for that. Everything you buy here is yours forever. Not even death can take it from you. Okay, so if you buy that mallet thing again, when you die, you come back to life with it, I suppose. Simply put, if you want more power, then bring me more cells. Now, prisoner. Okay. So we've got to kill stuff to get cells so that we can buy stuff. What's this? Use interact. Okay, so that restored our health. So left bumper button on the controller is going to restore our health. And onwards to the promenade of the condemned. Okay, so this is a bit more challenging. Spikes and swinging metal balls. Leave me alone. God. Savage. Oh, there's these little bat thingies. Oh, that's cool. That the sort of, because the mallet hit does that sort of arrow fire. It just killed him with that. Oh, I like that as well. That was the whip. So just kind of automatically locked onto those. Not so great against those guys. But that mallet's pretty savage. Spartan sandals. I guess that might be armor or something. Definitely need to get a blueprint for that whip. Okay, another one of them. It's down here. We don't have 3,700 gold. Okay. That's one of those things. Don't know what that was all about. Still haven't worked that out yet, but I'm sure we will. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. Roll, bees, roll. Okay, like a dodgy roll sort of. Not a dodgy roll, but a dodge roll maneuver. What's this guy? I don't know, but he's dead now. Let's try up this way. Still doing alright for life. There we go. Okay, down here, through here. Another teleporter. What's this? Door was sealed 6 minutes 36 seconds. Oh, what? Okay. Harsh. Yes, there's like a speed run sort of thing that you could do. Get there as fast as you can so that you can get in there and get whatever's inside. Hopefully it's something pretty awesome. That's cool. Didn't even have to pay for that one. Skill power and cooldown improved. Okay, well, it looks like we don't have any skills yet. But when we do, they're going to be cooled down and improved. Come get me. Okay, that's cool. It's kind of electrified the water. So I guess if there's multiple things in water, then it's going to do more. They've all got. What about? Okay, that doesn't seem to do. They're shielded, so that thing's shielding them. That's what that does. So you have to take that out before I can take these guys out. Oh, let's get out of the way of them. There we go. Well, that worked out alright. Boom, boom, boom. Another teleporter. Haven't really had a need to teleport yet, I don't think, but I'm sure that'll become more apparent in the future. Enter. It feels somewhat suspicious. Okay. We will enter. What's this all about? Elite. Oh. Ow. Hold LB to heal, I'm holding it. Ah, oh, damn. Body desecrated, you lost 7 cells. Now what happens? Okay, so we're all the way back at that starting point again. Back already? Well, it doesn't seem to be going all that well for you. No, no, no. Have you noticed how everything seems a little different each time? Well, no, because it's my second time through. One could think the island is alive. I wonder if... What do you make of all this? I don't know. It's a computer game. Okay, so we've still only got the beginner's bow. We don't have that blood thing, and we don't have our mallet anymore. We've got the old sword back. Okay. Oh, but we do have the potion, so we've still got the health potion that we managed to unlock. Ow. And yeah, the layout's different. Okay, let's avoid that guy. Ooh. Came a bit harsh, down to 60 blue sapphire. Oh, our money dropped down as well. Okay, so if you shoot the door, it kind of stuns them. It's worth knowing. Cheeky crotch shots. Take them out. Another teleporter. It's another locked door. There's the button. Shield dude. I've unlocked it. This way. Bang. Getting me with that. Out of ammo. I don't understand that ammo thing, but okay, I guess we've only got so many in a short space of time or something. Down this way. 1000. Okay. What's this? Increases our health. Okay, that's good. Ooh, nice. It's worth having. Scroll of power. So we can't afford anything, but there's throwing knives, bear traps, sapphire amulets. So you've got new weapons, traps, and something which reduces our damage taken. But we can't buy any of those. Okay, Promenade of the Condemned again, so I'm guessing this is going to take us back out to that sort of outsidey bit after we've gone past the dead cells dude. Oh, well, you're back. Yes, we're back. 5 cells left. Okay, so if we do that, so new weapon unlocked. Ooh, okay. The starting bow is ungenerally drawn from those. Okay, so there's lots of things to unlock over time, requiring lots of dead cells, so I mean we need 50 for that, so that's going to take a while. These grenades and stuff don't take quite as long. Oh, and then there's like upgraded versions of the ones that we've already unlocked. Let's see. Okay, that's cool. So might as well swap that for the rusty sword. Oops. I don't think we're supposed to do that. If you're still carrying cells, I've still got cells. Thought I'd used them all. I have one cell left. What should we invest in this in? So what's this? Condition not met to unlock 10 more items. You can save 25% of your gold when you die. That's probably a good thing. Do that. It's also cheap in terms of dead cells. Blub, 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 blub. Heal up. And get back out. Promenade of the Condemned. Okay, this looks fairly similar, but well, actually, it looks pretty much exactly the same so far. Ooh, ouch! Didn't time that right. Oh, I've not got my electric bowie thing this time. Whip even. It's a shame. That was really useful. Okay, so it kind of added some sort of bleed effect to him. See how effective it is. Okay, so his health just kind of goes down a little bit, not lots. This looks like it stacks though. Harsh. It's a long throw. Nope, wait. Oh. Silly little thing. Okay, so we healed up there. Looks like our flask is now empty, so we've not got no more heals. Not got no more heals. It's down this way. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oop. Okay. So that button just kind of makes it come back if you sent it up by accident. Ow. Nailed it. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's a little double. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Ah, easier than I thought. Ooh. Double jumps, classic. Another little teleporty device. Okay, the sales dude can't afford anything. No gold, no goodies. Shame. So I see got ice grenades. It's cool. Nice. There's greed shield. Blocks attacks and shakes out any loose gold teeth from your enemies. Okay, so we get more gold for using that greed shield. Okay, so we can't do any of that. But we do have a teleporter down here, so if we manage to live a little, we can teleport back. Okay, so that's how teleport works. So that was a little right bumper click, and then it opened up the map, and then we choose where to go. There we go, nailed it. Get him out of the way, there's lots of... Die! So many enemies then. And this is probably still like really basic, really simple at the minute. I'm nervous about there being spikes down there then. Another teleport, does that mean there's another something cool down here? Ah, that was a nasty hit. Could do with some of that kebab or whatever it was earlier. Ooh. special thing there. I was lucky because I didn't see it, just hit it by accident. I'll take it. Okay, next. Those bat things are a little bit of a pain in the bum. Ooh. It's an elite, didn't even see that. This could be a challenge. I could do a few of those. Slow and steady, but getting us there. If I can get a hit him with the sword as well, that'd be good. Oh, what the? That was weird. Whoa! Sneaky! That was a bit harsh. Okay, so I'm seeing the pattern. And you keep going, you unlock more stuff. I mean, if we get that bag, then we can hold on to more of our currency, then we can buy more things, and gradually you improve. So, okay, what's this all about? This is a strange place, okay, yes. This is going to be very pretty when it's done. Yes, you're doing this, isn't it? Ah yes, of course, you're working on it. Like all the rest, I guess. Okay, so I think these are all the things that we've seen so far. So we've seen that, I don't remember the icy thing. The blue one, I wonder whether it's like colours, so it's like red ones we got the blueprints for. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so reds are weapons. Greens are special, the skills, and the blue is the potion. Okay, that's fine. How come we've only got these ones? Where are the rest? Guess we have to unlock them or something at some point. Okay, so we're going to do one more run, and that'll be the end of this episode. What's this guy? I know what you've done. I know all the others, so you're noting it down in my little book. That's my job. You've been killing things, I see. Yes. Okay, so this is sort of like stats. Tells you how many of what you've killed. Defenders, lieutenants, combats, deaths. Okay, cool. Kind of interesting to see how you get better at that over time, I suppose. I guess that's where the shield comes in handy. You can kind of block those jumpy guys. Don't feel like the shield is my style of play though. Aha. There we go. Let's keep going down. Another teleporter here. It's over this way. One of those we don't know what to do with. Down this way. Treasures. One of those that we don't know what to do with. This way. Oh, another one of those big chest things. Bear trap. Aha, so we have our first ability thing, skill thing. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's got like a cooldown before you can use it again. Ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stay away. Okay, so that kind of trapped him in there, and then I think it suggested we were doing more damage when he was trapped. Ooh, We stop playing around with that at the minute. Else we die. Ooh, kebab. Okay, yeah, there. So when it was trapped, it had like a damage up sort of thing on it. So I'm guessing when they're in that. Oh, that's pretty harsh. Yeah. Yeah, when they're in the bear traps, it seems to do more damage to them. Get out of the way. Move. Might heal a lot, because I'm hoping we'll find that place of thingies at some point soon. There we go, cool. Button. We can't get up, must be a way around. Okay, 2 more. So those guys are really kind of need to try and get together rather than take them on separate. Yeah, we got our blood thingy back. Blood sword. Not that I know whether it's really any better, but you can't imagine it's got to be better than the base standard sword. Okay, there's Promenade of the Condemned. Let's just turn this way. You can always go back. Okay, it's the cells, dude. Frost Blast. Frost related slowdown lasts 4 times longer. I'm kind of tempted by that. Let's get it. Instead of the bow. Oh, that's funky. Alright, look at that. Don't know whether it's as good as my electric whip, but I feel like Chandler there. Whopper! Yeah, don't know whether it's as good as my electric whip, but we'll find out. 5 cells, so we'll get that. So we'll get to keep 25% of our gold. It's expensive to get the next one. What else is there? Oh, is that the electric whip? Yeah, I'm going to invest in that. I like that. Refill our bottle. So our skills set have gone down again, so that we picked up that extra health before, but when we died our health bar's gone back down to what it was originally. So that seems to only apply for that life. Oops, let me up. This is a little different this time. Can I crouch underneath it? Yeah. There we go. Let's try out our freeze. That's cool. Freeze and blood drain thing, that seemed to work pretty good. Ow. Sweet. Yeah, that ice thing seems to be useful. Got a decent range on it. That's another time lock. 1 minute 57. We're getting closer. Okay. Oh no, locked. Where is it? Oh. There's a hard hit then. Looks like it kind of froze the water. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that little effect. Life, we need life. There we go. Ooh, nice little gem. There's another one of those guard things. Get out of the way for a second. Nailed it. Yeah, this ice thing works quite well. I feel like it's quite a useful one to have. Sort of similar to the whip in that it makes some of those flying guys and the other ones a bit easier to take out. Possibly more powerful than the whip actually, because it works a bit more potently on these. Quite well with the bear trap as well. I mean, I imagine there are probably other things which may combine better, but initial thoughts are reasonable. Ooh, spikes. Oh, spikes up and down. It's close. It's better be good what we get to in the end. Teleporter and the cells dude, which I can't afford anything. Ah, not far off, but so balance weapon blade. Ice grenade, okay, so that's kind of a good replacement for the ice blasty thing, I suppose. Oh. Damn that barrier. This time we got you. Oh, missed. I'll do. Got your number, mate. Oh, not you though. There we go. Come at me, bro. Yes. No Spartan sandals. Oh, we must have lost that last time when we died. Get out of the way a second. Missed that. Looks like a, I don't know, a sack of potatoes or something. Lure. Okay, it's a rare blueprint. Ooh, missed. Ooh, cheeky little teleporter. Not looking good from a health perspective. This might not be long for this world. Oh, just save that then. Come on, kebabs. Oh, we got more money. We could teleport down to that one down there and buy something. Do they have anything healthy? Scroll of power, grenade, better blade. 152 damage. What we got in a minute? 109 damage. Could be worth it. Causes bleeding with 8 damage per second. Let's try out the balanced one instead. It's pretty quick. Okay. Carrying on. Life would have been better, but I'll take it. Oh no. Last time we walked through one of those, it was like a boss. And we got no life. Oh, this could be bad. This could be so bad. Oh dear. Oh, what? I ducked. Oh, does he fire like low ones as well? That's savage. Oh well. We're learning every time. Oh, and there's our little bag of gold by the looks of it. Okay, there you go. Dead man's purse. So that's the gold that we've got left from last time, which we just spent most of it. So we've got like 17. Wow. So useful. Okay. So we haven't got anything new to start with yet. Even though we kind of got that blood, we got the blueprint for the blood thing, but I guess we don't actually get it. And there was an option for like random weapon at the start, so maybe we need to get that unlocked, and then we'll get one of our unlocked weapons out. I'm going to end this episode here. It's been good fun. Quite liking Dead Cells, so I'm going to do a few of them, see how it progresses, how we can kind of get on some new levels maybe. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you on Twitter as well. Drop some comments down below if there's any tips or tricks that you've got for Dead Cells, or if you'd like to see me doing anything else. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon.